Hi, welcome back to DIY Chip Daddy. Today I'm performing a close to 1,000 miles tune-up on a 2015 Toyota Corolla. So I'm going to change the spark plug and also the ignition coil. The spark plug I'm using is the DENSO, this brand 4711. Four of them, and also the DENSO. I can't see the number, but this is all silk, and I get from Rock Auto because I was told they don't sell fake parts. So this is the 673-1310 I got from Rock Auto, and on a nutshell, basically there's a 410mm bolt holding the coil. So I remove the coil, and before I remove the coil, I remove the connection. Basically I press down right here, and if you like me don't have enough energy or power to push it down, you can use a pick to help it up a little bit. And on the key is, I want to mention I'm not using any anti-seize on it, even though I have many of them. So the reason for that, based on my research, is anti-seize actually changed the torque. The torque is around 15 pounds on this particular car, so you can double check on that. So by adding anti-seize, you make it smoother and more slick, and kind of add some lubricant on it, and it will change the torque value. And most of the Toyota technicians I talk to, they don't add anti-seize. And if you add, you have to be careful whether which brand you add, which is compatible, and so forth, how much, that kind of thing. So I decided not to add anti-seize on the spark plug. And the second thing I want to mention is I have torque range, but the torque range is starting from 20 pounds. So 20 pounds is not a lot of force. So basically what I'm going to do, based on also my research, is do a quarter turn. After you put that in, this is just like this is 3/0 cock, so you turn to 6/0 cock. So this is about 15 pounds. That is what I'm going to do. So only one time, 3 to 6, and that's it. Because I don't have a torque range, and don't have a torque range with starting with 15 pounds. I have starting from 20 pounds. That's all, folks. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and you can fast forward to the end. But basically, this is just a summary: changing spark plug, ignition coil, and this is all sealed, get from Rock Auto. And this, just want to mention, somehow the brand is the DENSO. I changed this before, but the label is like this, and this is from Amazon, but this one is from Rock Auto. So I don't know whether the Amazon I got is a fake or a, wherever that is. Maybe they changed the package. So and I changed it before on 2. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please stay on and watch the detail. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Whew. Just a tip, it seems like this is pretty, having removed for almost 10 years, almost 100,000 miles, is pretty tight. So it seems like just leave the 10mm bolt on, don't remove it yet. Remove the connector is better, because then I keep moving this, the 10mm bolt is not holding it, so more difficult. But either way, you should be able to get it. And I believe they have a rubber seal over there holding on. That's why it's more difficult to remove. And also, when you remove it, don't pull from the wire. Don't pull from the wire. Hold on the connector and pull, because you may pull out the wire. So don't hold on here to pull. Hold on here to pull. And that's it. So, and don't worry about making the marking, because the wire distance always connect to the correct one, so you won't mess it up. You cannot put this one to here, put this one to there, because it's too short. So and before I put back, I will put some dielectric grease on all the connection, so make it better. So just straight up. Okay, so I got one of these 14mm CRV, basically for spark plug. They have a magnet right there to holding it. If not, you can use a 14mm, except you just have to put a magnet extension to pick up the spark plug later. But this is pretty cheap, so I get from Amazon for $6, $10, that kind of thing. But I forget how deep that is, so I'm going to use a 6-inch extension, see what happens. But please notice the engine is tilted a little bit, they're not level. So it's about 20 degrees this way. So just make sure when you go up, don't tilt too much, because you may break the schematic on the spark plug. And this is the most critical point. Basically, when you remove and install is the most critical point, because this thing can break if you turn it wrong in an angle, or turn it when they are not on the correct position. Right now I'm using the 6-inch, so let's see how it goes. Okay, this is, so 6-inch is fine. 12-inch is too much. It will go up here, and this is blocking it. So please stay tuned. Okay, right now it's straight. Make sure it's level with the engine, not level with the car, the ground. Level with this engine. This engine is tilted that way a little bit. So now turn. It's not really tight. I can tell this is original. So 15 pounds is very little. And don't use any power tool, it's not necessary. So just be careful and make sure it's straight out. Now it's already loose, so I'm going to use my hand. Okay, now to help it a little bit, straight out, done. So the rest of them is the same. So I will mark this is number 1, 2, 3, 4, so later on I can diagnose which cylinder burn oil and so forth and so forth. Most of the time I heard about the ignition coil issue is always on this one, which is number 4. So I just count this way. So you have a diagram, you know which one cylinder, but I just count on the last one. They always have, the video I watched, they always have gasket problem. Gasket problem is always on this one. And all the gasket leak is always here, between here and here. So after that, I just compare whether, make sure it's the same thing, the same identical cost reference double time from the internet. This is the correct part for 2015 Corolla. So this is TT, stand for twin tip, and the original one probably just regular. So, and make sure you don't drop it on the new one. So put it back is the same, and as I mentioned, I'm not going to use any anti-seize. That's just my preference, because based on my research, you don't need it. And if you put in, you probably don't talk too much, because it's more slippery and you may over torque it and destroy the plug or the thread on the aluminum block. So I'm going to put it back. This one have a magnet, so it's they start in. So the trick is, after you put that in and turn, you will hit the gasket first, and when your hand turn, you cannot turn. That's the time you do the quarter turn. So okay, now it's tight, and I hand tie it as much as I can. Okay, I'm going to remove the glove. It's so slippery. So here you go. So it's hitting the gasket good. So now let me get ready for a quarter turn. Okay, right now it's right here, 3 o'clock. I'm going to go up to here, 6 o'clock. Make sure this is straight. Here you go. That's it, 6 o'clock. Actually, it's pretty tight, so no more. Sorry about that. Just go up slowly. That's it. Number 1 is done. And now let me get the coil. The right hand side is the original, the left hand side is the new one. So the number is the same. So I'm going to put some diagnostic grease on the connection. And also on the bottom of the boot. That's it. And put it back. Okay, so just tighten up. Don't need to be too tight, but just from here. Here you go. Just use here. That's it. And then when you put back, just make sure you heard the kick sound. Here you go. So the rest of them is the same. So thank you so much for watching. I will continue doing it, but feel free to post comment. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you so much. He's touching the gasket. Yeah, so free of cock. Make sure it's straight. It's getting tight. That's good. And make sure you have a kick sound. Number 3. Okay, heat the gasket. Okay, that's it. Last one. Ooh, this one's a little bit different. Oh, by the way, the coil I get from Rock Auto, they all sealed. They're all sealed perfect, so it's not able to open until you cut it. Just FYI. And they are made in Japan. Okay, last one. Okay, tight. And all done. Put back the coil. Then we all done. I already applied the dielectric grease. Okay. Now do a test run. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you stay on me on this video. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, moment of truth. Hey, it works. Any check engine light? No. Perfect. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Yeah. 100, almost 90,000. So I do it a little bit early because it will last for another another 50, 100,000 mile. Why not do it early? Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone. That's the new one, twin tip. This is the OEM. And OEM is SC20H all 11.